All right, guys. Now it's time for the special Blues Clues and You review. So, here it comes. The Blues Clues and You musical instrument set. Now, this is also a carrying case, which is also a drum. So this is a drum, and on top of here, you could see, let me just pan up just a scooch. And as you can see, there's Blues Poppin' right there on top of the drum. So this is like the part of the drum, like that's the top. And on the bottom part of the drum, you can see it says Nickelodeon Blues Clues and You, and we have the characters on here. We have Blue, Slippery Soap, and right here we have some swirls right here. And there's Pail, Mailbox, and there's Shovel. So this looks amazing. So for the top here, I'm also going to be doing like a little unboxing here. So you just turn this top here and open this up. And we have some little instruments here. Let me just take these out. Plus we have the drumsticks. And the notebook. So let me also just close this. All right, there we go. Set that right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so we have these little instruments, which are the characters from the show, even the notebook right here that Josh uses. So let's take a look at these one by one. So let's start with Tickety Talk. Let me just move these guys out of the way. And here is Tickety Talk. And we all know her from the show and the original Blues Clues. And these toys are from 2020. And she's actually a tambourine. But we all know these little pieces of metal here, when you shake it, it's actually kind of like the bells that Tiggity has to wake you up. So when you shake it, it's like a tambourine. So this looks amazing. So that is Tickety Talk. And the next one is Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. So let's take a look at one of these up close. So here's Mr. Salt, and they did a pretty good job with his design right here. That looks pretty cool. And you can see he's smiling right there. And here's Mrs. Pepper. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. Okay, so here's Mrs. Pepper, and she looks very lovely. She looks so nice. And the gimmick is they're both maracas. So they're actually little maracas. So that's actually pretty cool. So you can see there's you can hear the beads inside of them. So that is very cool. All right, so that's the Mr. and Mrs. Pepper maracas. And let's jump to the handy dandy notebook. And right there you can see the thinking chair right there and the blue stripes, and it's actually reflective too. So when you move it, it disappears. So that's actually cool. I love that little stuff like right there. So, and on the back, there's like different Blue's Clues designs on here on the back. And right here is the crayon. Well, it's not actually a crayon. It's actually just molded plastic. And it's attached to a string. So you really can't lose it. But what this is a rub board, or kind of like a washboard, but it's a rub board. So what you do is you just move the crayon up and down like this. Just like that. You know, that's pretty neat. And when you're done, you could just put it back in the little storage, which is also the spiral right here. All right. So there you go. It's the washboard or rub board, handy dandy notebook. Well, I do have the handcrafted version of this notebook, but it's supposed to be like show accuracy. Well, the front here is from the show, like you can see the front where the Think-A-Chair is. But once I find the new upgraded version that is like a full rectangle, I'll show you the comparison with that and the other one that has like the blue stripes on the cover. So that's going to be coming up in a future video. And right here is Blue. So here's Blue, and she looks adorable and she looks very happy. So there's no articulation that I noticed with these so far. And it's just a little bit of wiggle movement on her legs. Well, you can't really pose her, but what's really cool right here on her paw print, it's sparkly, really sparkly. Because I don't know if you can tell on camera, because there's some little pieces of glitter on her paw, so that is pretty cool. And for her gimmick, you just shake her, and her ears make a clanging sound when you shake it. Just like that. So that is pretty awesome. So that's actually the musical instrument gimmick. All right, so on to the main thing right here. The drum. So this drum comes with 2 drumsticks right here. So I'll just take this one. So for 2 drumsticks right here, so for both of them, they're just going to have the paw print on here. And it has black stripes down here, and it's a light blue. So that is pretty awesome. So this looks pretty amazing right there. So this is awesome. Okay, so looks like it's pretty simple. Let me just pan up here real quick. So this looks pretty simple. You just take the drumsticks and you beat on the drum. So that is actually pretty simple. Like, we all know how to play a drum. You know how that works. That's how you play a drum. Okay, so, and when you're all done, you could just open this up. Oh, and here's the back. Well, there's nothing on the back. It's like the inside where the screws are. So let's see the inside real quick. So you can probably store some other things in there if you want as well. But for me, I like to just store the characters and the drumsticks in here. So let's put them all back right inside here. And let's grab Tickety. Here is the notebook. And here is the drumsticks. Ooh. There we go. And I'll take the top of the drum. And you got to make sure the top is lined up. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And got it. All right. So that is the Blue's Clues and You musical instrument set. And I'm really sorry that this video is very, very, very late. It's just, I was like busy with other things to catch up on, like the Peanuts, Home Alone 2, and also Ice Age and DreamWorks Trolls. Like, those are still coming, especially the brand new update. Now, speaking of which, I just ordered the DVD of Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Amazon, and it's already on the way, so once that comes, I will do an unboxing video of that. So, anyway, so that will do it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below and tell me, what is your favorite kind of instrument? And please like, well, let me start over. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ding the notification bell for new videos. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later.